textile business.
Since I was the baby.
And you're bringing us from SureFit a corduroy furniture cover. What do you call these things?
This is really it's a furniture cover as opposed to a slip cover.
Well, you have a specific thing that you like to call this.
It's washable furniture.
There you go. Okay, so it's all about protecting your investment, right? It's machine washable. It has the non-skid back. This is H202793. I'm going to actually go through what we have, which is the chair furniture cover, which is $54, and that's right here. We have the recliner over here, by the way, which we have the Lazy Boy underneath there. And if you just got the Lazy Boy from us, it's on a clearance price. This is a great thing to protect your investment there.
Absolutely.
That will be $54. Then we have a love seat, which fits 2 people, and that will be $79. Or you have this sofa, and that's $99. And here are your color choices. So if you don't mind pointing to those, and I'll tell you, in the chair, we have the cream.
The cream is the lighter.
Yep, the graphite and the brown in the chair. All of the other ones come with the brown, chocolate cream, or the graphite. So you actually have all 4 colors in both the recliner, the love seat, and the sofa.
Right, and if you're concerned, worried about the browns, this is the brown and this is the chocolate. You look at it as kind of a dark chocolate.
Okay.
And this is a lovely gray tone, which is very, very neutral, goes with almost anything.
It almost looks like it has a blue.
It does have a little blue cast, and then this would match with just about anything.
Yeah.
But the beauty of these products is that they sit on top of your furniture, so you don't have to worry about what size your furniture is or what the silhouette is. And not only do they sit there, but they stay there, because now we have this incredible non-skid back.
Okay.
You asked for a better product from SureFit, especially for use on leather furniture. So what we've done is added these silicone grippers. They're kind of in the shape of little paw prints. Adorable, because a lot of people do use this for their pets. But it will keep the furniture, or actually the cover, staying in place on the furniture, whether you have a leather piece or whether you just have a piece of fabric that's on your furniture that's shiny or just it's got a polished surface.
Yeah.
So this will keep it from moving around.
Okay, so let's go through some of the features on the SureFit cover, because I know there's actually quite a bit. Like, you've got the pockets on the side.
We've got these great pockets that you can put just about anything into. I put stuff over here. We've got a TV remote. You could put your TV remote in here. We've got a magazine. You could put an iPad. You could put a tablet. You could put the dog toys.
The glasses can
your
go
glasses,
in there.
And at this time of year, the box of tissues.
Oh, right, allergies is coming through.
And
right?
I really wanted to bring the whole concept of allergies up, because we all have our windows open, especially this weekend, and it feels beautiful, and the sun is coming in, and you want to air out your house. Problem is, like when I got in the car this morning, the car is coated with pollen. Your furniture becomes coated with pollen. And you know, how do you get that out of the furniture?
Yeah, because you can't throw it in the washing machine.
You cannot. You can vacuum it.
Yeah.
But you can take this product right off, you can throw it in the washing machine, and you've got something that's completely allergen proof.
So at the bottom of your screen are what's called our customer top ratings, and it's what you have had to say about this. So if you're like on the fence, like, I think this is kind of cheesy, it's going to be too thin, oh, it's not going to look good, it's going to be too hard to put on. You listen to what our other customers have had to say. How about we have multiple cats? She said I didn't get to read the rest of that, but you can read it. How about super quality product? Okay, fabric is thick with the backing that keep the slip cover from falling down. So all of those kind of questions when we come out, because I remember my grandmother used to have the plastic the covers that would go over her couch. So if you have like a lot of grandkids, or maybe you're getting ready to have a party for your kids, and whatever the case may be, and people are going to be descending upon you, maybe you've got guests coming in from out of town that are going to be bringing their dog or their cats or something, and you want to protect your furniture, this is a great way to protect your furniture in those cases, even if it's just for, you know, the specific times, because you're going to take them off and throw it in the washing machine without a problem. How easy are these to put on,
Oh,
Kathleen?
goodness, this doesn't get any easier.
Okay.
Just remember these 4 points. You've got a front, you've got 2 sides, and you've got a back. You take it off.
Okay.
You put this in the washing machine and then on tumble dry. No problem. It's going to come out looking exactly the same, and the silicone prints are going to stay.
Okay.
You bring it back to your piece of furniture. You basically drape it over the furniture.
Okay.
And we've set some easy targets for you. We've got these tuck flaps.
Oh.
So you take that flap and you tuck it into the side
Okay.
where the arm is. You flip your arm over. You can tuck your side in.
All right.
Give it a little tuck there. You flip your arm over.
Okay.
You put the back down. You tuck the back in. There you go.
Okay, so this chair choice that we're doing right now, we have fewer than 100 left to go around. What is that? That actually does a really nice job. How many, you said 100 left to go around in this chair choice. So if you want it, it's $54. The same thing, the recliner is always very popular because this is one that I think it's the most wear because the
It
recliner
does.
just
And
gets
think
sat
about
in and
where
sat
you
in.
are right now. You're watching television.
Yeah.
Where are you sitting?
Yeah. Are you in the recliner? That's when you need the SureFit there. And this is a beautiful fabrication, by the way. It feels really nice. It's very soft. It's got a lot of kind of texture and depth and dimension to it. This is also $54. Then your love seat is just $79, and then your sofa is going to be $99. And the love seat, there it is. That's the only one that's not really out here that you're not seeing. Think about two person.
A two-passenger.
Yeah,
That's
a
what I always
two-passenger.
say.
So I was telling you earlier. I know the last time we worked together, Kathleen. I don't know if you remember this story or not. So we have a leather couch, right? And we had it. My husband and I were living in Florida at the time, so we got this leather couch. God knows why. Son got a hold of it, really thinned out the leather, right? So now there's a split in the leather.
And that was an expensive investment.
Right. And you guess what my husband did? He patched it up with like a patch that you would patch your jeans up with. So if you have that kind of furniture at home where your husband has done that, or maybe you've done that yourself, or you've been passed down furniture and you want it to look a whole lot nicer, that's another great use for this. Not just protecting like the new furniture that you're getting or the furniture that, you want to keep from, the pollen sinking into your couch or your chair or your love seat, right?
It's great. And it also is wonderful in the summertime because our furniture, especially our leather furniture, can get a little cold and clammy.
Yeah.
So this really warms it up. But it also allows the kids or whomever to come in from the pool or the beach and just lounge on the furniture without worrying about all that suntan oil and all the sand and all the grit. At this time of year, all that dirt that comes out of the ground because, obviously.
Oh my gosh. You know what I thought? I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just thinking, if you have a rental property.
It's perfect for a rental property.
Oh my gosh. Just take your SureFits, put it over the furniture that you have, your chairs, your recliner, your love seat, your sofa, protect that furniture. And then at the end, when the people who are renting the space leave, you just take that off and throw that in the wash machine.
Or if you're renting a house.
Bring it with you.
Just bring it with you.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about bringing our own sheets and our own towels.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you bring a cover? Because you're not really sure who's been sitting on that couch.
Well, true.
When my children went off to college and decided to live off campus, the furniture that was left in their apartments was rather nasty.
Well, I believe me, when I was younger, I got a whole bunch of furniture passed down to me. I went to the yard sales and I got all kinds of stuff because that's the way you do it. But how you make it look nicer and how you let it last a little bit longer is through SureFit. This is Corduroy. We have the recliner, which is $54. We have the chair, which is $54. The love seat, which is your two-person, that's $79. And then the large sofa that Kathleen and I are sitting on, it's $99. Customer top rated. And let's go through the color choices one more time.
We've got the chocolate, which is a dark chocolate. We have graphite. We have the cream, which is a wonderful neutral.
Excuse me.
And then we have the brown.
Okay.
And they all come with those great paw prints.
Okay, so everything has all four colors except for the chair. Chair does not have chocolate. We only have 5 dozen left in the cream. Oh, only 2 dozen left in the graphite, just in the chair, and that's all. That's it to go around. H202793 is your item number there for the SureFit Corduroy furniture covers. Furniture cover.
Furniture covers, yeah.
Non-slip back.
Washable furniture.
Washable furniture. So Kathleen says, I love it. It's true. It's actually, you can. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
Thank you.